We are going to be going from a noob to a pro, but we get a new pet every 5 minutes on Arm Wrestling Simulator. Let's get right into this. So these pets range from the dog all the way to the best pet in the game, which is currently the rocket. So let's go ahead and start the timer, and let's go ahead and get right into this. So we are going to be giving ourselves 6 hours and seeing how far we can get. So the timer is at the bottom right of the screen. So first off, let's just go ahead and grab one of these. Well, actually, I might as well just go ahead and start training Knuckles for now, because then whenever we go into the next world, we'll go ahead and get a pretty good head start. We also have these wheel spins, so while we're waiting to go ahead and get our very first pet, let's spin this and maybe we can get a good pet. And there we go, we just got the flame beast pet. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and equip that. So times 5, so that's already given us quite a bit more. And I just remembered all noobs start off with some free rust crates. So we start off with 3 rust keys and some rust crates. So let's go ahead and use all. Let's go ahead and equip that one right there, and there we go. So that increases the strength above our head. And we also got 100 wins from this wheel right here, so we can also go over here and we can go ahead and grab this one. 105% strength. That is crazy. So there we go, which actually I think they buffed these because that is crazy. 105% strength just from that 5 wins. That's awesome. So there we go, we now have 50,000 strength. We should easily be able to beat some of these people now, and yeah, we should easily be able to beat this person, and I'm not fast enough to beat him just yet. So yeah, I don't feel like using an auto clicker to beat him, so we'll just grind a little bit more strength, which we only have a minute left until we go ahead and get our very first pet. We now got this egg right here from the free gifts. Let's go ahead and claim this. I don't even know which egg this is. And a drifter. Okay, that's from the second world. And 58. Alright, that is awesome. Let's equip that. That might actually be better than the pet that we get from the wheel. It's now been over 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and get our very first pet. So here's our wheel right here. These are all the pets that we have listed on it. I think that's about like 20 or so pets. We have pets from like every single world. So let's go ahead and spin it and let's see what we get. And a diamond cat. Alright, that's actually pretty good. So we now have this diamond cat right here, which does over 100,000. And look how massive that is. That is awesome. So whenever we punch this, we now get millions per punch. Let's go ahead and AFK this champion over here now until we get 15,000 wins, and we can already go ahead and unlock World 2. Before we continue the video, I just want to say, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe. We're now just above halfway to hitting 100,000 subscribers, so please make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's get right back to the video. We now have 15,000 wins, so let's go ahead and unlock World 2, and here we go. So we already completed the very first world. Let's also go into settings and let's go ahead and hide our pets just because they're starting to get in our way. And now this should be pretty easy because just from this punching bag right here, we get 22.7 million. And also we still need to rebirth. So let's go ahead and rebirth a few times, and there we go. Now let's see, 46.5 million. That is awesome. So we currently have 1 billion. Let's also go ahead and get a new trail. So over here, let's go ahead and grab this one, and let's go ahead and see how much we have. 1.3 billion. Well, actually it's going up so fast we can't even count, and it just hit the 10-minute mark. So let's go ahead and grab another pet. So let's go ahead and remove the diamond cap from the wheel now, and let's spin it again, and let's see what we get. Hopefully it's something good. And a mouse. Alright, so for those who don't know, the mouse is actually a worm, which is kind of strange. Definitely not very good, but is better than our flame beast pet, so we might as well equip it. Probably get a better pet just from hatching one of those eggs over there. But yeah, it's fine. Let's go ahead and auto train Knuckles now. Let's go ahead and spin this wheel again. We can't really get anything too good from this wheel anymore, but I mean, we can still get something decent. Another flame beast, not too good. Let's also make sure that we are collecting these rewards over here as well. It's now been over 15 minutes. Let's spin the wheel once again. So let's remove the mouse from the wheel and then spin it again. Hopefully it's something good. We're gonna need something good in World 3, and a tiki bear. Okay, that's actually really good. So a tiki bear might not seem very good, but it's actually really good because it has best friend 5, meaning that if we get some pretty good pets, this one is always gonna be 75% as powerful. So let's equip that. So it currently does like 75,000, which it says 65,000, but right now it does like 75,000 because of this pet right here. So that is really good. So we currently have 80 billion strength, so I think we should be high enough to go ahead and beat this person. So let's auto fight him, and let's go ahead and click as fast as we can. And okay, maybe, but what we're actually gonna do, let's defeat the previous person first. So this person, let's go ahead and defeat this person, get a good trail, and then we should easily be able to beat that person. So I defeated the Ripper Doc right here a few times, went ahead and grabbed a better trail, and grinded some more strength, and now we should be able to auto fight the rogue AI person over here. And while we're auto fighting this person, let's go ahead and spin the wheel once again, and let's spin this wheel, and really hoping, and a quest dragon. Okay, that's actually really good. So the quest dragon actually is twice as good as our current pet. So 100,000, 200,000. Let's go ahead and equip best, and there we go. We also now have 29 million wins. So let's unlock World 3, and here we go. We're now in World 3. We got a pet that does twice as much, which that also increases how much the tiki bear does because of the best friend enchant. So let's see how much we get. 900 187 million. Pretty awesome. Let's also go ahead and rebirth because we haven't rebirthed in a while. So let's go ahead and spam that. And okay, that's pretty good. 315%. Now let's go ahead and see how much we get. 1.9 billion. All right, that's awesome. Let's also see if we got any keys. So we got some silver keys, pretty nice. And we also got some silver crates. Let's go ahead and use all. And let's also go ahead and equip a better arm. So we're currently at 43.1 billion. Let's equip this. Let's punch this. 73.9. Awesome. So now what we're gonna do, let's just AFK this punch bag right here until we go ahead and get a new pet. So I spun the wheel at the 25-minute mark, and all we got was a crayon shark, so I didn't really show it. But now just hit 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and spin it again, and hopefully we get something good. So here we go. Let's spin it, and a ghostly cat. All right, I think that's actually better than our current pet. And never mind, it only does 113,000. It is better than our diamond cat, but it's sadly not better than this one right there, which actually let's equip this and then equip this one right there. All right, there we go. So not better. I thought it did like times 400,000, but it sadly doesn't. But now what we're gonna do, now that we have 8.6 trillion, let's go over here, and I think we can fight the fat pirate. So yeah, let's go ahead and AFK the fat pirate. Let's go ahead and get a good trail, which actually let's go ahead and grab this one. There we go. So let's go ahead and AFK the pirate, get a better trail, and then we're just gonna like rebirth a ton. And also from the pirate, hopefully we do get some good crates. Like a golden crate would be awesome right now, which actually we can't even afford a golden crate, so that kind of stinks. But yeah, let's just go ahead and start AFKing the pirate though. We now been AFKing the fat pirate for over 30 minutes now, a lot longer than I expected. So that means we have 6 wheel spins, and also we have 11.2 billion. So let's go over here. Let's see if we got any gold keys, and yes, we did. We also did get an emerald key, but we don't have 50 billion to go ahead and buy a crate. So let's just go ahead and buy one gold crate, use one of them, and hopefully we get a pretty good arm. And all right, that isn't the best arm from the crate, but I'll take it. It is a lot better. So let's equip that. Let's go over here and let's grab this trail right there. There we go. Awesome. And now let's just go ahead and rebirth. So we aren't gonna super rebirth in this video just because super rebirthing takes a while to do, especially grinding wins. Whenever you like don't have any winner pets, it takes a long time, and we're trying to see how far we can go. So we aren't gonna get any super rebirth, but since it's been 30 minutes, that means we have 6 wheel spins. So let's go ahead and spin these and see what we get. Hopefully we get something good. In a Poseidon. All right, that's actually a lot better. So this is what our current team is looking like. Pretty good now that we have this right here, the skeleton T-Rex, and also the lava dragon that we got. This also does best friend 5, just like the tiki bear. So this is also gonna be really good because it's gonna be 75% as powerful as the skeleton T-Rex. Because, well, actually, never mind. I just realized the skeleton T-Rex isn't as good as the Poseidon. I completely forgot that we got the Poseidon. So let's go ahead and unequip those. Let's equip our best friend 5. So this one and then this one, because this Poseidon right here, 1.4 million. That's awesome. Let's see how much we get. So we get 30.9 billion per click. That is crazy. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grind a little bit more strength until we can AFK this boss right here, and then I'm just gonna like upgrade my trail, rebirth a little bit, and probably get some better arms. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and start AFKing. It's now been about 30 minutes, and we have 200 billion wins. So what we did is we just AFK'd this punch bag over here for maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, and then we just AFK'd the shark dude over there, and yeah, we have 200 billion. So let's go ahead and upgrade our trail. So let's get this money trail right there. Let's see if we got any good keys. And all right, we did get some more golden keys. So let's go ahead and buy. Let's buy like 10 crates, and then click use all. There we go. Let's see what we got. And this one, all right, pretty nice. Let's equip that. Our previous best, let's go ahead and click out back. There we go. Our previous best was like this one right here, 250. So this one does like nearly 200% more. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and try it now. And 656. Okay, pretty nice. We're also starting to gain strength pretty fast. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna go ahead and rebirth a few more times, which actually before our rebirth, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. So it's been about 30 minutes. So we have like 6 more spins. So let's go ahead and hop over here, spin the wheel, and hopefully we get something good. Maybe like the gem T-Rex. Okay, I'll take it. All right, well, we got that. It's definitely not the best. I think it only does like 400,000. So we got the gem T-Rex. So let's see what else we get. So we didn't get anything too good. None of those are gonna be on our team. So let's just go ahead and rebirth. So here we go. Let's just go ahead and spam this. There we go. Now let's AFK strength, and then after we AFK strength for quite a bit, I think we need like 1.5 QI. So let's go ahead and check. I think it's QA actually. So 1.5 QA. All right, so let's go ahead and go AFK until we get 2 QA, and then AFK this boss for quite a while until we get 5 trillion wins. So then we can go ahead and unlock world 3. It's now been a couple hours, and we now have 8 QA strength and 6.7 trillion. So yeah, let's just go ahead and unlock the next area. Also, by the way, it took a lot longer to get 6.7 trillion than it did to get 8 QA strength. So that's pretty interesting. But here we go. We unlocked world 4 just now at the 4-hour 22-minute mark. Pretty impressive. So now that we're in this area, let's go ahead and train biceps. But now that that we have this, we should gain strength pretty fast, which we already gain like 0.4 QA, which is awesome. But what we're going to go ahead and do, let's buy a new trail. There we go, get the new trail. And can we get a diamond crate? And okay, so we can barely afford it. So let's go ahead and open up one diamond crate. Hopefully it's better than our current arm. And okay, so it's not really the best, but it is better. So let's go ahead and equip that. There we go. And now that should help us do quite a bit more. And now let's just dump the rest, which actually we didn't really have much left. So we just dumped the rest into rebirths. Pretty much all that's left is just to go AFK. It's now been a few more hours and we hit 500 QA strength, which is awesome. It's been a little bit longer than I expected, 7.5 hours, which this challenge was originally supposed to take 6 hours. But I mean, we just had to wait until we hit 500 QA strength. So this was 7.5 hours with a pet every 5 minutes. So that is pretty awesome. Well, that is how much progress we made in 7.5 hours. So yeah, if we did a 24-hour thing, we could probably make it to World 5. Definitely not World 6 because saving up enough wins to unlock World 6 takes ages. It would probably take me like 24 hours straight of just like grinding wins to go ahead and get to World 6. But World 5, we could probably do it. But yeah, that's how much progress we made with getting a pet every 5 minutes on Armor Simulator. So that is going to go ahead and be all for this video though. So go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.